what you need. I told you that I love you, make it good for you and me. And I never make a promise that I can't keep. That ain't me. Oh, yes, Lord Jesus. What's going on, you guys? It's me, your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Married to Medicine, Season 12, Episode 8. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday night, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. What is going on, y'all? Listen. We are here. We are here. All right, now, I was trying to do this review earlier today. But baby, when I had it all in my head. I said, when I get home from work, I'm just gonna go on and watch the show, do this live at 3 o'clock, and then I'm gonna take a nap. But baby, the nap said, you finna take me first. That's what the nap said. The nap said, you finna take me first. So I took a nap, and then I had to come back, and then I had to, once I saw them eyes closed, and I said, let me push this live back to 6:30, and then I'm gonna wake up around like 4:30, and I'm gonna do this review. I'm gonna watch this show, then do the review, and that's exactly what the fuck happened, baby. I was tired, okay? But let me just tell y'all something really, really quickly, y'all. Let me tell y'all something real quick. So earlier today, I was talking to my friend Nikki and Tiffany today, and I was at work, y'all, and I was at work feeling the feels. And what I mean by the feels, I'm talking about I was feeling emotions. Like I really was at work, like shedding tears because a song came on. And I was telling them, I'm like, why am I in my feelings? And they was like, what's wrong with you? I said, two songs came on back to back, and it got me in my feelings. And I just don't know why. So the song that came on, it started with Angel of Mine by Monica. It started with that one. And that's one of my favorite Monica songs. Y'all already know that. It started with that song. And it made me feel a little warm on the inside. It started making me feel like, you know what I mean? Like it made me feel a array of emotions. But after that song went off, Drew Hill Never Make a Promise came on. And it was like, I was crying tears when Never Make a Promise came on. And I'm like, why am I feeling like this? Like, these are songs that are about, like, being in love and stuff. Like, why am I crying? But we already know why. So it really don't matter. But that's another topic for another day. I ain't talking about that right now, but I just had to let y'all know that your boy has been in his feels for the last couple of weeks. It's just that with certain love songs come on, I be all up in my feels. Like Angel of Mine and Never Make a Promise is one. But when you think about the song by Regina Bell, This Is Love, baby. Oh my God, that song make me feel all kinds of ways. It makes me feel all kinds of ways. I promise you it do. But yeah, y'all. Before we get into the show, because we're gonna start it off at the 5-minute mark like we always do. Y'all know the Chasing Panel comes back Wednesday night because it comes on right after the show. It comes on at 9:30. We're going live at 9:30. All 6 members. Hopefully it's all 6. Because I know that, if you don't know, Jeremy lost his mom or whatever. So I'm not really sure if he's going to be on the panel Wednesday night. I'm not really pushing for him to be on here because he got his own stuff to handle with that. So but if he doesn't, then if he does, I'll be happy. If he doesn't, I understand. Mickey Howard, yes, Mickey Howard, Come Share My Love is another song that be putting me in my feels. It just does something to me. But anyway, y'all, it's 5 minutes into the live, so y'all already know what time it is, you guys. We got 39 people up in here, and you guys know that the year 2026 is the year of engagement. We need everybody to be engaged. If I got 39 people in, 40 people now in the chat. We need 40 people leaving comments and engaging with the show. We want more engagement this year, honey. That's what makes the world go round. And we want to hit 60K this year. We're not that far away. You know what I mean? We're like 400 away from 59K. So we're close to 60 than what we think we are. But we're almost there. So let's get it popping. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the live, you guys. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. So let's get into episode 8. All right. So this is after Angel Love's event where she was selling her scrubs and stuff like that. And the girls got into a battle royale about the scrubs and shit. Like, it was just crazy how the girls was really battling it out, in this situation. So, but as they were, so the episode pretty much opens up with everybody getting ready for the trip to Florida. Like, everybody's packing, everybody's getting everything, getting they just doing everything they supposed to do, right? And so, Contessa is talking to Scott about the drama in the group, and she says that Simone and Qua get into it, then Angel and Toya get into it, then Heavenly and Simone get into it. It's just a lot going on, and it's like, because they got into it, they make me feel like, yeah, we need a girls trip. But how does all them hoes getting into it make you want to put together a girls trip? All them hoes getting into it is more reason for me not to want to put together no girls trip. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to go on no trip with them drama-filled motherfuckers. Are you crazy? But this is what they do on these shows. We gotta take into account that this is reality TV. So they normally do stuff that's real, but certain stuff that we probably would never do. If we know that we got a friend group with nothing but a bunch of drama and they all not getting along, ain't none of us, and I do mean none of us, are trying to put together no damn trip for everybody to come together. Because we already know when they get on these trips together, they don't do nothing but fight and scratch each other's eyes out. That's pretty much all that they do. So, girl, a trip ain't no saving grace to make these girls get along. But maybe it is. Who knows? They all fake, child. They hate each other one minute, then they be humping each other the next. So then we get to loudmouth drunk Simone and Cecil. And she's saying that I don't understand why Qua would ever believe that I would want to look up her VIN number. Like, I don't give a fuck about her VIN number. But my thing about it is, girl, you do give a fuck about her VIN number. You give off, I'm going to look up your shit because I'm into it with you. So I'm going to dial it back. I'm going to look up some shit on you. And we're going to see how we're going to get it popping. That's what you give. That's what you give, and that's why your ass is all up in your fee-fees about the situation, because that's what the fuck you give. You sit around and you talk about all this shit, and then you don't know how to take it when somebody call you out on your shit. Girl, you was looking up Qua's VIN number, talking about, and if I did, so what? If I did, so what? If you did, you're a weirdo. If you did, because I don't care. Listen. You said the shit. So I don't even get why the fuck you just sitting up here acting like you didn't say it. Girl, you said it. You said it to Heavenly, and you knew that Heavenly was going to go back and tell Quad. And the thing is, you've been having so many issues with Heavenly for so many damn years, to the point to where it's like, well, girl, why would you even tell her that shit anyway? And you've been saying that you can't trust Heavenly, and Heavenly is not a real friend. But she was a real enough friend for you to tell her that when you already know that her and Quad are like this. So what the fuck you talking about? Simone is weird, but I've been telling y'all this because, I don't always be consistent with my Married to Medicine review. Sometimes I'll be reviewing this show and then I'll stop because I don't see what the big deal is about this show like everybody else, because sometimes the show be boring as fuck, but I still be trying to push through. But my thing about the situation is this. I feel like this, right? Simone been a weirdo. Simone been a hater. Simone always does things that don't make sense. Like, she'll be mad with you about shit that she ain't got no reason to be mad with you about. She'll hold shit against you for years and you don't even know what the fuck she be doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just always felt like she was just weird. Like, what the fuck we doing? It's just, I don't know. I just don't know. Then she started talking about Heavenly's marital issues, and she was like, Heavenly walking around here talking about other people's men and other people's marriages, and her man didn't even tell her that her son was locked up and all this other shit. Which, I can't even be mad at that either, because let me tell y'all something. For so many years, Heavenly has put her mouth on everybody else's marriages and everybody else's relationships like it's Dr. Damon's dick. So it's about time for other people to speak on Heavenly shit, because Heavenly don't never talk about her real life. Heavenly don't never talk about her real life. Heavenly don't let the girls in. And that's the thing that used to bother me when it came down to the quad thing. Because Heavenly used to be one of the people that was on that train, basically saying that quad never shares with them. Quad never opens up to them. Quad never tells them nothing. But girl, you don't never tell them nothing either. But don't nobody never say shit to you though. So why is it that we expected Quad to open up her heart like Yolanda Adams and tell them all of her fucking business when Heavenly was sitting right there not telling them shit? And they let her scurry right on by without telling her without her telling them anything. They never tried to push it. And now Heavenly got some shit going on in her life now, mainly with her son, and she ain't talking about that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she not really discussing that. She not really talking about that. And we all looking like, well, why we not talking about that? Why are we discussing this? Why we discussing that? Why we not talking about what's going on with that? But it is what it is though. I just feel like it's not fair for Heavenly to go all these years without telling her real life story. And now that we all know something's going on, she ain't talking about it. Because if that was anybody else's child, anybody else's son, daughter, whatever it was, Heavenly would have been on it. And y'all know she would have been on it. Then she turns around and she says that she don't want to be around Simone. She's tired of Simone. She feel like Simone is a threat to her, and she just don't need to be around her. And at this point, she don't even want to go on a trip. And I don't know if this is, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know if this is Heavenly pretty much like being dramatic as hell. Cause now she talking about she don't want to go on a trip. But why is it that you don't want to go on a trip, Billy Badass? Why you don't want to go on a trip, Billy Badass? Any other time you be sitting up here yelling at you from Miami Gardens and all that other shit, but Simone yelling in your face, and now you don't want to be around her and all this other shit. Okay, girl, whatever. Knowing that Simone ain't gonna do shit. But anyway, next up, the girls go to the airport and they realize that Heavenly is not present. And Contessa's like, okay, Heavenly didn't tell me that she wasn't coming on a trip. She didn't tell me nothing. She ain't called me. I don't know what's going on with Heavenly, but we're not going to focus too much on someone that's not here. We need to focus on the people that are here. And I agree with that, because a lot of times when you go on these trips and we figure out, well, such and such is not coming. I'm like, well, hell, okay, well, love them to death, but fuck that. They not coming. So let's go. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got time to be worried about that. We got somewhere to be. And I understand that. But then I see Simone and Quad. They hugging each other. They laughing with each other. But just the last week, y'all was acting like y'all was ready to fight. Quad sitting up here saying, it's whatever, ho. It's whatever, ho. It's what all that other shit. And now y'all hugging and all that other weird shit. See, this is what I'm saying. These girls remind me of the web series girls, y'all. No shade, but they remind me of them. Like they them girls get on live, them boys get on lives, and they yell and scream, holler at each other, accuse, throw out accusations about each other, like pretty much dismantle each other's reputations, and then they get on live again within a couple of days, and they all cool. Weird, weird. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's why I don't fuck around. I can't do it. I can't do the fake ass shit. I just can't do it. It's just so weird to me. I don't like it. But that's what Simone and Quad do all the time. Like they sit around and be mad with each other for a long period of time, and then all of a sudden they all cool. What you cool for? Cause y'all gonna fall right the fuck back out again. I'm just scratching my head on that whole thing. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And what the fuck are they doing? You know what I'm saying? It's just weirdo shit. Just weirdo shit to me. I just don't get it. Like why? Like why? Why? I don't understand. I don't. Y'all gotta stop being fake though. No, for real. Y'all gotta stop being fake as hell. Y'all gotta stop being fake. That's why I always say if I was ever on reality TV or web reality, I cannot be fake with nobody. Like if I don't fuck with your ass, then you gonna know I don't fuck with you. Like that's just the truth of the matter. Stay tuned for season 2. Season 1 should be the season 1's mid-season premiere should be later this week, just to let y'all know. Okay, so they land in Florida and they get in the Sprinter, and Jackie is questioned about Heavenly. They're asking Jackie all these questions about Heavenly, like Heavenly not a grown ass woman. If you want to know if Heavenly gonna come on this trip, well, y'all need to go pick up the phone and call Heavenly y'all damn self and see if she coming on this trip. Because if I was Jackie, I would have been like, why the fuck y'all questioning me about this motherfucking trip? Why y'all questioning me about Heavenly? Y'all don't want Heavenly here no way, so why the fuck y'all even worried about whether or not she's here or not? Like, why y'all worried about it? Y'all don't want her here? The fuck we talking about her for? That's what I would have said. Because y'all not finna be sitting up here cornering me, asking me all these motherfucking questions. Like, who the fuck are y'all? You feel what I'm saying? Like, who the hell y'all supposed to be sitting up here asking me all these fucking questions? Like, I owe y'all some motherfucking answers. I don't owe you shit. Heavenly ain't here, and you should be glad that she ain't fucking here. Hell, Jackie already told y'all she don't know if she coming or not. She already told y'all that. What else do y'all need to hear? Shit. Is Heavenly coming? Is Heavenly coming? Is it? She says she don't know. She says she don't know. What else do you need to know? And then, you know, Simone getting all out of body when Jackie said, y'all need to talk and all this other shit. And she's talking about now because Heavenly said this and Heavenly said that and blah, blah, blah. Girl, shut up, Simone. Because you be saying all kinds of shit all the time. And you don't never apologize because you always feel like you're loud and right when you loud and wrong most of the time with your buck teeth ass. You get on my motherfucking nerves. Then she says that it's now coming back for me in Heavenly. After she did what she did, there is no coming back. You've been saying there ain't no coming back for a minute now. Clearly, it's some coming back. Because y'all keep on breaking up the making up. Y'all keep on being friends and shit like that. And I'm just over it. Like, I'm over it. I'm sick of y'all. Please move on. Anyway, they make it to the house. They all love the house. But then there's a situation where somebody may have to share a room. And none of these women, the women like Angel and Brandy, they're making a big deal about having to share a room because they don't really want to share one. And my thing is this, y'all. I don't know if it's because I'm just simple. I don't know if it's because I'm a man. And I don't know if this is because I just certainly don't give a fuck. But who gives a fuck about the room? Y'all barely gonna be in that motherfucker. Y'all going in there to go to sleep. Y'all in there to wake up. And then after you wake up, take a shower, brush your teeth, wash your face, get dressed, all that other good jazz. Y'all not in that room no more. So what the fuck does it matter? Do you know how many guys trips I've been on and we all shared the room together? Come on now. Me and my best friends, Tay, Sammy, Carlos, and Davaris, we all will go on trips together every year. We'll go on a boys trip every year. And sometimes all 5 of us will be in there one motherfucking room. It'll be 2 to a bed and 1 on the couch. And we had no motherfucking issues. Me and my friend Davaris would be in one bed. Sometimes Tay and Carlos would be in another bed, and Sammy would be on the couch that lets out as a bed. We had no motherfucking issues with that. Sometimes it'll be 2 to a room and one person want their own room. Sometimes it'll be me and Carlos in the room. Sometimes it'll be Tay and Virus in the room. And sometimes Sammy have his own room. It really didn't matter. Because we was barely in that motherfucker anyway. We didn't give a damn. I'm just saying, I mean, we didn't care. But again, it could be the man shit. Like, this is like pretty much women shit. Women get mad over stuff like this. This is where I feel like I differ. Like, I didn't give a damn. Me and my friend, like, me and my homies, we didn't give a fuck about sharing a room. We just didn't care about sharing a room. Even when we went to New Orleans this past at August for a red dress run, me and Tremel shared a room. We slept in the same bed. We didn't care. We shared a room. All of us pretty much shared a room, to be honest. Of course, Jamar and Jeremy was in the same room. I think Carl and Tiffany was in one room. Rakisha and JB was in another room. Shan and Nikki was in a room, and me and Tremel was in a room. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. We were good. So I don't know. But moving on, child. Moving on. Contessa asked the group to draw straws. So they all picked straws. And then the two women that didn't want to share no room ultimately winded up sharing a room anyway. So Angel starts going back and forth with Brandy about her energy. And is her energy good enough for her to share a room with her? And Brandy is so confused. And I'm confused too. Because I'm like, Angel, what the fuck is wrong with you? And what the fuck is this about? And what the fuck are you doing? Because you're getting on my motherfucking nerves. What is the issue? Because I never known you and Angel, you and Brandy to even have one. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but with me reviewing Married to Medicine this season, I find myself defending Brandy a whole lot. I like Brandy. I don't know about y'all, but I fuck with Brandy. I fucks with her. I think she's sensible. I think that she handles situations very well. I like Brandy. But sometimes when we watch reality shows, I'm always wound up liking a motherfucker named Brandy. I don't know what it is about a Brandy that I love, but I love me a Brandy. It's I don't know why, but yeah, it's like if I was Brandy, I would have been looking at you stupid. Like, girl, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, what we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, and what the fuck are we doing? Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all for you to be acting like that. It really don't. Because it's just like, girl, what? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, what's your deal? I don't know. Angel was doing a whole lot, and a lot of times Angel do be doing too much sometimes. And of course, I've been defending her since she been on this show. But listen, Angel do be doing a lot sometimes, man. Because she used to do a lot when she was on Basketball Wives sometimes too. That's why a lot of times I went on her side during that time, because they'd be like, "Girl, calm down, calm the fuck down." Because what we doing? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, calm your little ass down somewhere. Like, it ain't even about all that. Let me see. I don't think she articulated herself well. She didn't articulate herself at all. Like, she didn't articulate herself in the best way, period. Because all I wanted her to do at that point was to shut the hell up, to be honest. So then Simone says that Heavenly claims that she's afraid for her safety. But Contessa doesn't think that Simone was threatening Heavenly. Quad says, we already know that Simone ain't finna bust a grape in the fruit fight. We already know that. And Simone says, she's right. She's right. Okay, so if you know you're not finna bust no kind of grape in the Welch's backyard, then why the fuck do you be screaming so loud? And why the fuck do you be acting like you bout it, like Master P? Why? Because the shit that Simone be talking, you would think that she'll be bout it, and ready to slap a bitch, jump a gate, slap a bitch, and all that other stuff. Like, that's the type of energy she be giving off sometimes, and she know that she ain't about that. Girl, you know you ain't about that. Stop acting like you are. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that was one of the problems that I was having with Candace at first. Like, when she was sitting up there, this whole drag me Monique shit. Girl, you know you don't want to fight. Stop acting like you want to fight. You know you don't. Simone knows she don't want to do nothing like that. So that's what be killing me. Like, girl. And she even said her big book too fast up here and said that she ain't about that life. So, girl, stop arguing like you are. But you and Heavenly are one and the same. Because Heavenly always like to jump up in the motherfucker face too, like she about that life, and she know that she ain't.
Calm down. Let me see. Simone said that she's done with Heavenly. We heard it all before, like Sunshine Anderson. We heard it all before. So they're telling a bunch of sex stories and stuff like that. Let me see. What else? Like they were all talking about different sex stories and stuff. And I think listening to their sex stories is fun. I don't mind a good little sex story here and there, One group rode to the beach, the other group swam with the dolphins. After everybody got done with their activities, Angel and Toya, they talked about the hookup situation. And Toya really don't feel like she broke a girl code at all. I feel like Toya is out of bounds and out of pocket. And she really don't think that she is. And I'm trying to understand why she don't think that she's out of line and out of pocket. I don't see why she don't think that she is. Because you are. You didn't have to do that. And at the end of the day, Angel is single. Angel can date as many motherfuckers as she want to. She's single. She ain't saying she fucking all of them. She said that she was talking to the nigga. What's the big deal of that? What's the big deal? And why are we acting like it's something wrong with that? I mean, girl, come on. She said she dating a nigga. So what? And we mad about that for what again? Girl, please. Fuck out my face. Like, she ain't doing nothing wrong here. Talking about, what if I hooked you up with my husband's friend and he's going to be disappointed in me because I hooked him up with somebody that was already with somebody else or dating somebody else. It's like, girl, please. Like, girl, please. Like, girl, get your ass out of here. It ain't that fucking serious. Like, don't act like it is, because it's not. Stop acting like it's that motherfucking serious. Shit. She ain't doing shit wrong. The girl ain't doing nothing wrong. She doing what single people do, date around. You know what I mean? But Angel, you got to know that Toya is fucking tacky anyway. Toya been tacky, and she do shit like this. Toya just need to mind her motherfucking business. And like I said before, you aging in the face, but whatever, that's old news. I'm sick of Toya. She always looking for a reason all the time. And that's why I didn't like her at the fucking beginning, because she was always looking for a fucking reason. And I'm just gonna need for her to really sit her ass down somewhere, for real. I'm like, Toya, girl, please. Then the next thing you know, that is when Heavenly pops up, and now the room gets quiet, the room gets shaking and shit, because Heavenly to popped her ass up, because they all was banking on the fact that Heavenly wasn't coming. And they all looking around like, oh, so Heavenly was coming. And Contessa said, Heavenly didn't tell me she was coming, and blah, 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 blah. So now Heavenly is here, and we already know that shit finna get started. And that's it. And that's all that I got for fucking Married to Medicine. It really wasn't giving nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, really wasn't giving too much. But it did what it needed to do. We got like 92 folks up in here, so it was close to 100. We was 8 people off, but it did just a little bit of what it needed to do. But let me ask y'all something too before we get up out of here. Did you guys enjoy my Scotty Reacts video? The very first one that I did. I reacted to an old performance by Mary J. Blige at the Lady of Soul Awards for her song Missing You off the Share My World album. It didn't get a lot of views, which I wasn't expecting. This is some new content from me, but I just want to know, for those of you who did watch it, I want to know if y'all enjoyed it, because it really just depends on what the feedback is on the video. That'll make me want to continue to do it. But I did say that regardless of anything, music content is a big focus of mine this year. So whether people are giving me a lot of feedback or not, I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, but that's it. That's all. Make sure you guys tune in for the Whether You Like It or Not panel tonight. It's going to be on Really B's platform. I'm about to share the link to that right now. And I'll holler at you guys then. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye.
That 20, yeah, you always been a sneaky bitch, hating from the sidelines, trying to get picked, yeah. You don't found one, yeah, you don't found one. You don't found one, found you a real one. On my assets lately, you catch a face, shots fired, catching babies. Heavy on the highs, better get you some gravy. Cut that lady check, why you out here being lazy? I got bored with that season, I'm talking shit when I'm spitting. Fact a bitch, I'm the reason, when it got you hoes heated. Snow got them hoes sneezing, got the meals you not eating. Wet hat, them hoes leaking, God trust when I'm speaking. It's giving.
Big bands gon' make it hot. Real niggas gonna come up. Don't let the game gon' change us. Real niggas in my circle, ho. Don't ever, ever, ever play us. This the real hustle. We make the money, don't make it make us. They ain't bout shit.
Talking out they neck.
Bitch, we bring the heat.
Every time we step.
You fucking with a beast.
Fucking with the best.
Get money on the east.
Plug on the west.
Bitch, I'm from the north.
But we run this out.
Bitch, we outside.
What you talking about?
Who the fuck is me?
Know who the fuck is you?
Get these niggas.